Melon, 2 to 3 weeks. I feel like that's good enough time. Okay, I said I doubt Kid is going to do that. Maybe when this whole virus thing is over, I know he's still working. True or false? Are you still working?
Yes, I'm still working.
Oh, I see. I let him respond and see what he thinks. Have I really brought up anything? Have I brought up hours? Have
No.
I brought up? I literally trying to get them to slow this down, but they're the ones
Yeah.
going up front. Smooth isn't gonna play Last of Us on Grounded. It's a waste of time. Hey man, just a thought. I know
Hey,
a
you
lot of
see,
people
I'm
don't
not
do it.
anywhere to be found on this stream of tweets for a while.
Yeah, and look. Yeah, yo, that's 200 already. Ask him if that's a heartbeat in a leg, if it can think. When does Last of Us 2 come out? He said April 19th. I was like, would you guys go again to May 15th to June 15th? That's when we were gonna do a month, 2 days before the new one. He says, not at all. Melon agreeing to a month, not 15 days. You asking, is this available from the start? He says, but he gets literally zero help mode. He says, yes, it is. You have to make sure the mods do not allow anyone to support. I said, let me think that you said, let me think this over. He said, all right. The only way this works if we turn the chat off. He said that he came up with turning the chat off. Who came up with turning the chat off, kid?
Who said it? Who said it? I can't. Hold on.
I said the only way this works is if the chat is.
Oh yeah, that's your green.
So look, you can mute words on the YouTube chat. He's talking about keeping the chat up.
Addict suggested to turn chat off to Melon Matt.
I think the chat's going to be turned off for no reason without helping, etc. That's me saying if you do not turn the chat off, it's going to be almost impossible to keep everything in line. That is me making sure that this goes the way it's supposed to. And then obviously, because Code don't give a fuck. He just wants the enjoyment. He don't care how much he puts in. He don't care the codes. You could probably look shit up if he had any say in it. He doesn't care. And he said, why do we care if he gets help? It's cool if y'all prefer that he doesn't help, but I personally think it's best for everyone when the chat can get involved. What do you guys do what you want with that? I said, personally, I don't care. Like, nothing helping in the chat be able to be talk shit. It's lame. And in order for that to work, he's got to read it. Talking about super chats, talking about people going crazy on you in the super chats. That is what we're going with. He says, and then right there, Melon Matt says, all right. Like, what?
Wow.
Like, what can they? And I said, like, what can they really tell him? Kid has proven that most of his times he does the opposite of what the chat says. Jason, to be honest, there isn't much help you can give someone in the game if you don't save your ammo and supplies.
And somebody said he wouldn't beat it with a strategy guide on Grounded. Jason Elliott says that. See, but the thing is, I'm not present. And like, hold on, let me says. Keep scrolling.
Okay, let me finish this. I give him a month, and he has a steady stream guide with the minimum every day, as long as it's before part 2. That's why we had to rush it, because it was before part 2. Kid, did not we do in the Sekiro? Did we not have a stream with all the sponsors before the Sekiro stream?
Yes, we had a stream.
That's
yep.
how we started doing it, but everyone wanted to rush it before this new one. No, it's not about us being friends with Melon Matt, Sharp. I have no problem with Melon Matt. I have a problem with a bitch that's lying because he doesn't want to make Heartache upset. That's what I have a problem with. Facts. Oh, we got to give him a time limit. So many hours to do this. I'm calling for a heartbreak in the leg to have at least play at least 2 streams. Give him a choice of a month or a time limit or half with none. I'm giving suggestions. I'm not dictating this like everyone is saying on this podcast. Agree on my end. How much time would we need to give him with the month? Let's be honest. Smoove won't be able to. He won't even make it to the Giraffes team. So people don't even think you would do this. I don't think he'll make it to where you meet the black dudes. People didn't think you would do this. I said, so do you guys even want to have a time limit, or is everyone so confident in with just a month? He said he has to have a time limit or some challenge that will come up with something. Okay, Jason Elliott saying, I say 25 to 30 hours. Melon Matt say 25, 30 hours sounds good enough. What did that just say, kid?
Yes, 25 to 30 hours is a good enough time, I think.
Kid? Did I come up with the hours?
No, you did not.
I said, okay, then that's where I posted this. I posted this, and that's where the other people that I didn't put in this chat because I forgot originally. J-Dub's not in this chat. J-Dub didn't give a fuck. At first, Notorious wasn't in this chat, and Brandon wasn't in this chat. They should have had input on the rules.
Oh,
I apologize.
Hold on, you said see what Kidsmoove says before that, and I don't even know when I reply at this point.
All right, so let's keep going. Retweet if you guys don't mind. Yo, I feel like that no chat, but if you want it, I mean that's fine. So he's agreeing after I told them not to turn the chat on, and they
Yep.
said to turn the
Yep.
chat on.
Yep.
I said, all right, I think it would be more fun without. So that is him saying that it would be more fun without. But at the end of the day, he literally agreed with the chat on because everyone else wanted the chat on.
Yes.
If you didn't agree with the chat on, you would have said the chat.
Yes.
But, you know, that is just me. Then he turns off the chat. That's me enforcing what Melon said. Yeah, then let's just turn the chat off. Why not have Melon we just
Yo, who's trying to that me getting a call or you getting a call?
My phone's dead. I haven't charged it since
No, I'm getting like a Discord call, but they're gonna have to just stop for now. Like, come on, like, please.
It's like, look, like, you know, we can keep going. Super chats won't be read. What you mean, Smith? If I can't read chat, it's okay. We will read it. I will read it. I just say no chat help. Like, you can read chats and all you want, just no help from them. So right there, he's enforcing that the chat stays. He says he didn't want the chat on entirely.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if no help is allowed, chat needs to be off. Not having issues because the kid looks at the chat and someone thinks he's cheating. That's me enforcing again that this is going to be turned off. Well, I guess it's a vote. Let's leave it up to Smoove for the part. Who's going to hold the money? Right here, a mistake on my end. I can don't matter to me, or just give it to kid if he keeps it. Pretty much if you give it to him, you lose, and he gives you give it back. Well, he knows I'm good for it, so I pretty much is like I trust everyone here. You guys can hold on to your money to the end of the podcast.
All right, let me read from here now. Right. All right, so Matt says, and I'm gonna need you to scroll since I can't control it. Matt says, all right, Smoove, what's the verdict? I said, honestly, I haven't been paying attention. And I was like, so you guys want me to play The Last of Us on grounding starting when and how much? See, at this point, I don't even know what's in it. And that's when they started paying, and then it was at $480 at one point. Prime doesn't. Matt says he got 100. And then you says you have to.
He changes his number from 100 euros to 2 later on.
Okay. I was like,
450. Melon's still putting it 100. He said, I don't mind putting a couple hundred in the pot, but what if he loses? Yeah, I said you have to ask Kidsmoove if you want to do anything like that. That's me telling you that you can tell them that. That's not me dictating the challenge.
And I told them, I said, I shall not take any monetary else. At this point, I'm already assuming I'm gonna lose this shit. I was like, I can't put money on the line. Y'all got to get creative. So at this point, I don't really care. At this point, I was like, I just don't. If I lose, I'm just not handing out any money. So, and then everybody's putting in 20. You said you'll put in 20 to make it. So he said, so basically, if he doesn't beat it in time limit, we all keep our money. And yes.
This is before it got even raised higher, because originally it was going to be 5 to 550.
Yep.
So basically, if he doesn't beat it on time limit, we keep our money. Yes, you're putting anything on though. He says, yes, I need to entertain. How much? 200 euros. That's when he increased it to 200.
Yep.
Nothing will come of Kidsmoove losing on my end. So that's Mel and Matt agreeing that I don't want anything from him.
Yeah.
Get that. Okay, so when is the stream? 200 euros is this correct? That's me enforcing. Is this how much you're paying? I want to double check and you can confirm that you're paying 200.
Yep.
He said yes. I said, Mel and Matt, is this 100? I said, Octave Coast, 200. Jason Elliott, 100. Jay, 50. Brandon, 15. Some random dude, he got 30. If everyone confirms that we have 780, I'll make it 8. He said noise. He didn't disagree. He didn't nice. I'm assuming he means nice. He says, talk to kid. He seems interested. He said he's going to make sure the mode is unlocked from the start. Matt says. Matt gives the screenshot saying it's unlocked from the start. But from your perspective, kid, who's really doing this challenge?
It's Matt. Like
Dude, is it unlocked on the PS4 as long as you're not trying to dust off your PS3, you're good.
And I said cool.
He said cool. What did you decide in the chat? Yes or no? Chat is allowed, or we take it off. People like Smoove like to react in the chat. If they give him advice, we can just delete the message. All mods anyway. That's when this started. That's when this started, that we can just delete it. That's fine. I see no issue with that. So 30 hours or 1 month, May 15th to June 15th. Chat can be open, mods can freely remove, not blocked. This is before people were. I originally think people were starting to try to help you to get the whole challenge derailed.
This challenge was supposed to be a month long, guys. Just giving you a heads up. Go ahead.
And not one point has anyone disagreed. Not one.
No, not one person.
Okay, I'm in. Kid, are you good for May 15th? Since then, all this before, you okay with them holding on to the money till you win or lose? Kidsmoove, you said I don't care, so that's not all my fault. They give you all your money. I actually offered.
Yeah, I said I don't care because I
might start earlier. I want to play this before Minecraft Dungeon releases. Everyone's
consistency.
Okay with that. I don't care how long you guys agree. Regardless, a month is a month. I want to review Minecraft Dungeons. That's completely irrelevant. Isn't this a cartoon game? Okay, so right now we talked about a month again, and no one's disagreeing. No one's saying this isn't it. You get what I'm saying? No one's saying anything.
Yeah.
He said Minecraft Dungeon looks fun. I don't care what people say. Okay, so this starts next week. Mel and Matt again coming openly out front asking about this. I didn't bring this up after this. Well, Kidsmoove's got to figure out what I have these thumbnails made, because I made all the thumbnails for your challenge. Good luck, Smooth. I had to just start making them now, along with my birthday one. I don't know what happened here. When is the stream going when the stream going live?
Mm-hmm.
And Kidsmoove unblock. Oh, that's when you block.
Yeah. I blocked Wizard for a moment. Yeah.
Is this still on? I thought it had been abandoned. Okay, let's go. That's when you said fuck this challenge because you got into that argument.
Yeah, I did. Yep.
He said, "Is this the?" He said, "If he hasn't unblocked, you wouldn't be able to add me to the chat." Yeah, I'm unblocked, broski, or whatever he said. Everything all good. All right. So when's the challenge starting? Again, Mel and Matt proactively trying to get this challenge started.
Yes.
All right. How anyone beat Dead Space 2 on hardcore? This is when he's thinking about another challenge.
Yeah, he's already. Yep.
Who played that shit? Yo, okay, so I said he never played that. I beat it last year, got the plat for 1 and 2. Lad, do you think so? I said at the top, and then right here, he said, I thought the challenge was starting on the 15th. He still needs to beat it before part 2 within 15 days and 30 hours. Confused me because I thought we were talking about a month, but it is what it is.
Yep.
So I said I thought it was 15 to the 15th. All right, no help, right? 15 days to beat it. Yes, 15 days. That's a lot of time. Who I don't that is he? Did he mean you? What do you propose then? Okay, he was saying less than 15 days. That's why I brought up the screenshot of everyone agreeing to 30 days.
Yeah.
But we went along with that.
Yep.
You guys better talk to Kid.
All right. And this is me, and this is where I turn in. I said 15 days or 30 hours. Which is it?
I thought we agreed on the hours and time frame. I would say that hours is a challenge. 15 days is a lot. We got to have some pressure on this man's back. 30 out. 30.
Oh, Melon, 30 hours again.
30 hours again. Come on, you guys. This is the part that just blows my mind. I got no problem with Drew. I actually like Drew. I got no problem with Dark Cloud.
All right, just keep going. Let's keep scrolling. So I'm about to get out of here, man. I just want to.
Kidsmoove, delay it till your next day off. You need a good start. Waste a day for a house stream is not wise. I was saying you want to get the rhythm into the game before you blow a whole day on the stream.
Yeah.
Melon and me agree that 30 hours is good. So that means he talked to Melon again.
Wow.
Kidsmoove, my next day off is Sunday. Y'all want 15 days straight? I say 30 hours or over 15 days. 15 days is what I'm getting at. That's 2 hours per day. Go ahead and delay it. Now, not the 15 days straight. Life comes first. That's him saying, yo, you got a life. We get that. We're going to give you time.
I've not once brought that up. And this is what I said. All right. This is what I said. I said the Uncharted challenge I had was 10 days, but no limit, but no time limit. 10 days straight. And you said either 15 days with no time limit or 30 days with 30 hours max limit. He was like, hell nah, 30 days is way too long, even though he first initiated a month challenge. I was like, I'm fine with 10 to 15 days. So I was like, I'm fine with 10 to 15 days. I don't care. And he's like, he's not streaming every day, my dude.
Regardless how you feel about Kid, if you think he cheated, the conversation now is over there at AGS. They're acting like a completely different conversation happened that actually happened. I get it. Yeah. People don't like something. All
right, bring it down, because I want to make sure.
He's not streaming every day, my dude. 15 days then. Still, that's too easy. I know he ain't streaming every day.
I was like, if I have a deadline.
15 days, I would have to stream as often as possible. I'm losing my voice, you guys.
Yeah, you said 15 days. I said I would have to stream as often as possible. And I was like, I do. And I was like, I don't have any real days off, any weekdays off. And I was like, and you said stick to, he said take a sick day, my dude. And scroll down. I was like, still got to do schoolwork with kids. Can't stream until 6 p.m. Sunday is my other day. Weapon Wheel podcast. I do that. He said, I'm already thinking of a new challenge. LOL. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I was saying. Like, I wouldn't expect a stream every single day. And I was like, wait, I can stream every day, but I do 2 to 3 hours for 10 to 15 days, starting at 8:30 p.m. That's when it's
15 days stream tonight thing, because you want to have Sunday longer, the longer day for you to be comfortable with the game, not to start.
Yeah.
That's what it's saying. Okay, so everyone's 15 days finished. Good. Why are this is when the challenge actually starts. Why are mods helping in the chat? I said I fixed it. I have access to kids channel, so I'll keep the mods in check. This 30 hours shit's too long because you started progressing through the game.
Yeah.
That's when he decided 30 hours is too long.
Yeah.
I said, rules are locked, man. We agreed today on everything. You can't change because he's not struggling. It's early. So we literally agreed earlier today. That, I made everyone confirm, double confirm. Is this good? Is this good? Everyone said yes. He said, yeah, I know. We should have done 20 hours. That's debatable. But at the end of the day.
Yeah, debatable. It's fair, but like, I don't like
it. Just because you don't struggle as much. He is struggling. This is the beginning. Now I got the next challenge in mind. I'm thinking Halo 2 on Legendary or Dead Space 2 on Hardcore.
Yeah.
So we're talking about another challenge. We have a bigger issue with the days, not the hours. So I'm bringing up this issue again. I'm like, if we have issues, do we need to fix this? He said hardcore. So he didn't even bring it up. I was like, he can't stream every day like that. I'm confused if he has some. I'm confident he has some major battles coming. No one again is saying that the hours are an issue. Just tag me if a mod starts acting up again. All right, GA, you essential check your DMs. Okay, this is when you did the second stream. Let's go. Some of these dudes are in the chat and have been warned multiple times. That's why they're getting timed out. You got some mods helping too.
And you just said, and tell them to shut the chat off.
I'm gonna call him and tell him to shut the chat off. He said yes. Not necessary. It's actually entertaining aside from the assholes and the trolls. I said, I'm on Smoove's account. Tag the people helping, and I'll remove their mod status. Only one I saw was Almighty. I'm just trolling, giving the wrong info. No problem, man. Just remove it so no one can bitch. That's why I did not time you out. It says, yo, this stream is actually funny. Where the shoot the rope, he actually did it. I died. Bro, he kept shooting at the rope for 2 deaths. Keep going. Now you're doing it.
No, we got the point out the way. The origins of the challenge. Now you guys know that. Let me put myself back on camera. All right. Now you guys know I had nothing to do with bringing this challenge to light. I didn't bring this challenge up. It wasn't my idea. It wasn't even Addict's idea. It was brought to us. And for a good while, you see, I wasn't even paying attention. I suggested 10 to 15 days. I thought I said 7 days, but I suggested 10 to 15 days like the Uncharted stream since they're like similar games. So that's the only thing I suggested. I didn't say, hey, give me the money or none of this. I said, whatever. The only thing I didn't do, only thing I said was, I'm not putting up any money if I lose. If I lose, I lose. And that's it. If you guys want to hear about these stupid cheating allegations, we'll talk about that on Weapon Wheel Podcast. But for now, I'm getting out of here. It's been a pleasure, and I'm gonna deal with this whole thing on Twitter. I know people are talking junk and everything because everybody's a gangster now. But these Google